Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today. Okay, so today we got something called Movii AI. So it's kind of like, how do I put it? Like you can use Kling, you can use this, you can use all these different models. And like, so obviously here you have all these models. I made something just to, so what happened is that I'm just there doing my stuff, looking for other AI. And this other one called Movii. Okay, what's this about? Okay, oh, that's interesting. You can do this. You can use Kling. You can use this. You can kind of like use all these other ones. You can use WAN. You can use all. So they're like, okay, so I'm just curious. Okay, looking through it. Okay, it looks interesting. Okay. So just to see, I'm just like, okay, let me apply to the partnership program. I got some stuff. I got a big portfolio. I've done some other stuff on other programs and everything. So, okay, you know what? I'll just apply. See what happens. Show them my mana stuff and all this with your ex or any other social media, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it may be. Put my ex down. So I'm just like, okay, I'll put the ex down. Boom. Give me a follow. The guy just followed me. The company just follows me and said, hey, we just gave you a follow. We saw your stuff. Yeah, as soon as you apply to the partnership program, we'll keep an eye out for your application. So I sent them this just to see how there's. I made something with you. I do. Oh, you do AI reviews. Oh, that's very interesting. So I told them to do some reviews. Obviously, my reviews are obviously on my ex. So I did this. It's from. It's not the cute little stuff I want to do, but just to see if I could actually make it. So this is a guy doing mining Bitcoin in his basement. It's a kid, but because I was watching some other video and after they were mentioning this, okay, let's see if I can do it there. So I sent it to them, and they're like, "Okay, that's really cool. Okay, wow, thanks, man." So okay, so how would you actually do this? So you're probably thinking, okay, you got all this type of stuff. So like, how would you do it? Okay, so here we have all your type of stuff. This is my history, so it gives you like a list of like different things that you made. And then you either got video or image generation. I'm not too sure what other models are. I know that you can make other longer videos with other programs. So at the moment I was using WAN 2.1 Turbo. And then you have your model selection. So you have Kling 1.6 Pro. So the length is 5 minutes of your start frame, your end frame, and obviously higher quality video. You got the Kling 2.0. They don't have the Pro yet, so another 10 minutes. You got the Runway Gen 4 Turbo, which is 30 seconds. So this would be good for like if you want to do, like a little YouTube short. These 5 minutes or 10 minutes, the Oscars are now accepting AI generated stuff, people. I'm being serious. So, hit them up. Yes. So that would be a good Oscar because like a little short film, because short films are usually around 5 to 15, maybe 20 minutes or so. Picks first 4, good for YouTube. Shorts, even the WAN, which I told you WAN 2.1 Turbo, it's around like a minute or so. And then you got the 1 to 2 minutes. So that would be like probably another YouTube short too. You got Video. I haven't tried it out, but I have heard it's actually really good. That's how people do the cute little stuff. You can do your animation, just type in the prompt and everything, and then you get something cute. Hi, I can't even pronounce that. I'm probably butchering the name, but I'll check this out too. Oh, they got the Ray 2. So Ray 2 is actually really cool. I heard about this. I think it's WAN or what or not. I think it is WAN. It's not WAN, sorry. I think it's ChatGPT or one of them. And they have this new Ray 2. I heard this is actually really, really good. I've been seeing some praise on X and even on YouTube from other people who are using Ray 2, and are saying that it is godlike. VO2 is not too bad too. I've heard this one as well is pretty good. It's kind of similar, but Ray 2 has the advantage because, as they say, it has realism right there, ultra realistic type of stuff. So I would say like this is pretty good. Like I would have to say like most people are saying that there's like an all-in-one software instead of using them separately. It's like a website where you can use all-in-one, and I think this is a good all-in-one website for sure, hands down. Like I haven't done the image generation, but I'm doing more of the video because I want to do cute little things and experiment with stuff, like make cute little cartoons. So yeah, I'm a kid at heart. So then we can go to image generation over here. Turn this into an oil painting or something like that. I actually saw something really cool like that actually. I think it was yesterday actually, it was on X too. No, it wasn't on X, sorry, it was on Reddit. I know Reddit of all places, but then it went over to X actually because stuff's usually like it's transferable. Someone likes it and they put it on X and then it starts trending and you get the idea. So right now with the image, they got the ChatGPT 4.0. 4.0 is not too bad. I've used 4.0. It's not too bad. They got the Gemini. I'm not too sure what version of Gemini is. I'm not too sure if it's the Flash or if it's the Pro. Flash is okay, but Pro is a lot better. Probably asking, how do I know this? Let's just say, to sum it up, I have someone like kind of like an insider who's telling me, oh, this Google review product. You're probably saying to yourself, how do you know this? I'm part of the Illuminati. So there's that. And then I heard about Hidream too, but yeah, my insider's telling me that it's lethal. Like he has other people within the other department who worked with some of the stuff, but he focuses more on augmented reality, which I'm a big fan of. It's an underrated type of stuff. So like, you know how you have all the hollow furniture like in the Jetsons, and you have like all the cool like real life hollow calls in Star Wars and even in the Jetsons. That's what AR is. So he does AR, VR, and something else. I forget what the other one is, but he mostly focuses on that. VR, I'm not a big fan of that much, but the AR, I am a massive fan of. It's underrated, but yeah, I would have to say this is not too bad. This is my history. Just some other features so looking like you can do chat to video. So like a text prompt. So like same thing, like you would put your text or your chat and after create into a video. You can do lip syncing. So that's how there is a similar software called 11 Labs that do pretty much the same thing. So you would get your stuff and then you would get your video. There's a trending one where this reminds people of Family Guy, or the Talking Baby podcast that's blowing up, and that's what they do. You would put your stuff and then you can like sync it to like the people so they're talking in a certain way. So I'll just go to here, and then like he said, what would you like to generate today? And then you would upload your file, like a photo or whatever, and then you have your models that say with ChatGPT. So pretty much what I explained before, and then you got the lip sync type of stuff. So you can do this, and then I can upload like an audio, and I can sync certain things up. So it can be like I would say the Talking Baby podcast. You can enhance certain things. You can up the resolutions or things like that, and then obviously inspirations would be like, I don't know, like obviously inspiration. So like you can look at other work to inspire you and like all that type of stuff. Obviously here's the partnership which I did apply for, and then obviously they have a pricing tag. So certain things or certain credits, and after like depending on like what it'll be and stuff like that. So like as I say, this is 5 seconds. You can do start frame, end frame. And then over here is the aspect ratio. So right now they have landscape and portrait. This is more basic, but usually with this type of stuff, they would say, do you want it widescreen? Do you want the portrait? So like, what do you want? 16:9? Do you want it 16:9 is more wide? Do you want it 4:3? Stuff like that. So like, And obviously, like if you put 16 by 9, there's high resolution. So like stuff like 1080 or 1440, which is 2K, or obviously 4K, and 8K to a certain degree. But and then then 720 to a certain degree too, but not so much. But and then obviously 480, and then obviously no one watches 480. Some people watch 720, but that's even starting to get faded out. But most people usually watch now is either 1080. 1440 or 2K, most popular, and then 8K. But the most popular is a 1080 or the 1440, which is right now. But yeah, that's my review of Movii AI. I thought it would be their own, but it's like an all-in-one software. I would have to say that it's worth it. If you do some stuff, I would definitely check out the partner program. But if you have, I don't know, or even if you have some extra cash or something, and you want to pay for a subscription, you want to do some cool stuff, yeah, I would say yes, it's worth it. It's very creative people, and I would have to say, yeah, I'll go for it. Like it's a price tag, and obviously, but there's certain things, but there's other things that are similar, but usually people would have to download everything separately, which I've done as well to a certain degree, but again, doesn't bother me. If it's not on one, it's really good. You pay one price, and then you get all these video generation models, and then they're looking like they're more video generation. There's some image stuff, but I would have to say video is a little bit better because you can be more expressive with it. Picture's not too bad too. It can paste in pretty good stuff, but I think the video has a lot to do with more, because now you can express yourself, you can show the emotion, you can show all that type of stuff. So yeah, I have to say, for the free version, for the credits that you get, it's not too bad. You start off with 50 to 100 credits, but depending on what you do. But I have to say, yeah, it's good. It made this looks friggin' real. Like if someone didn't tell me that was AI, I would believe it's real. So yeah, no, they're nailing on the realism. And as I say, if you have some stuff, I would definitely do it. As I say, I talked to the program, they reached out to me and are saying, hey, you're a senior, that. As I told them, as I said, but yeah, I have to say it's worth it. Like it's really cool. If you want to express yourself more artistically, maybe you're saying, okay, maybe the graphic design, I'm not too big of the graphic design. I tried it. I'm not a really big fan of it, but I want to do something more. I want to be more expressive with my work and do all that. Yeah, I would definitely go into AI generation and art and everything, and even video creation. As a video creator myself, as I said, I do the YouTube, I had a video to a certain degree, but hey man, why not use it? I can even be more creative. But yeah, that's my opinion. I would have to say it's worth it. Obviously, before you buy the price tag, I would definitely check it out to see if you like it or not, and if you do, then maybe you upgrade. But yeah, that's pretty much my opinion. Thank you for everyone for watching, and don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, Mr. Z out.